Good day, traders. This is Rick with your Futures Trading Coach Aftermarket Update for the live trading alert call room. Today is Thursday, June 11th, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did today. Today in the room, we had this is actually the same trade, but we hit it twice. 2, 3, 4. We had 5. We had 6 calls. We opted not to take this one in gold, which would have been really nice, but because we ended up taking something else in the other market we were looking, plus it was around 10 o'clock. So that would have been a really nice winner if we would have taken it. We did have a beauty in the ES, a beauty in the ES. And that made a little bit of money. I mean, it made about 4 points or so. 3102 went down to 97, almost 5 points, but really quick profits. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And again, we know with the momentum here, with the market on open, we were trading that. We took a NASDAQ trade before that went even further. But you could have taken both because we were in a risk-free trade here before the other one triggered. And in the NASDAQ, I'll show you what we did there. And the NASDAQ, we had a beautiful trade there in the NASDAQ at 99. 99, that trade went almost 100 ticks. 100 ticks. And again, this one triggered, and then once that one triggered, everybody got into a free trade, heavier runners, and then you could have flipped over and taken the ES. I call them both. Then we got long on the NASDAQ at 4250 on the 10-12 candle. We actually hit it here, and it made up to 15 ticks. But then, if somebody moved their stop up, they would have had a break even. So I said, look, go ahead and hit it again. 4250. I called the target there. It overshot it a little bit there, and that was the end. We had a hard target up there, and again, that was 100 and some 42, 52, 62, say over 130, 140 ticks. Beautiful, right to the target. And I was telling everybody you had 10 minutes here almost to take profits there, and that was a beautiful trade there. And then when it came down, I was trying to get short for this area down here. But it just never pulled back. Didn't want to get, didn't want to, force anything. And I called an unbelievable trade at 71.50, 72. It was just a sick call, 1103. It was actually 3 setups combined into one. They all 3 triggered at the same time. Our playground trade, our exhaustion trade, and our ZL was just a sick call. And this trade went up from 71 all the way. I then called an add-on or a new entry because I knew that everybody, not everybody's going to be able to stay in that the whole time. I called an initial set. It would probably have a little bit of trouble around 9,900. It did, but again, it never came back to our entry. And I said, you couldn't trail or anything like that if you were still in. So for people who were able to keep a runner in, add more back here at 77.75 or 07.75. I'm sorry, 07.75 right there on the 1121 candle. And as a new entry, that trade made almost 50, 60 ticks. It went over 50, but almost 60 ticks as a new entry, or as an add-on, you could have capitalized there. And again, from the 71s, the thing went over 200 ticks, so just a great day. And we're going to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Please check out our free trial, www.futurestradingcoach.com, where we're giving you 25 hours of questions, calls, trading analysis, and we'd love to have you in the room to check out what we do. So everybody have a great day, stay safe, and we'll see you back.